what's going on, guys? It is Blake here, and today I'm actually bringing you guys a different kind of video today. Normally I don't really do videos like this. I kind of started doing a while back, actually. I think like a few years ago, I started doing off and on like sort of video game related news regarding, you know, games that I'm into or franchises that I'm into. If there's new news regarding those series or franchises, usually I used to like do little video news updates on those specific games. Kind of stopped doing that, but now I kind of want to get back into gear doing that again, and especially with Pokemon TCG, because as you may know, we are us players in the US, we are always behind, you know, the Japanese players. They get newer sets before we do. Therefore, there's constantly a lot of new news coming out in regards to new cards, stuff like that from Japan. And I thought, you know what, I need more TCG content on my channel. Let's start getting up to date with some of this Pokemon TCG related news whenever a new set is announced, or whenever some new cards are announced from a specific set with description and all that kind of stuff, because, you know, sometimes it does take time for everything to be translated. But yeah, nonetheless, I wanted to start doing videos like those. I'm going to kick it off with something like this today, because recently, this was 21 hours ago, this is on Poke Beach, all of the Sun Moon 10 set Double Blaze, all the cards have been revealed and translated. They are all up right now on Poke Beach. You want to go check it out. So I thought about just reviewing through this little mini set. Now, this set is going to be so Double Blaze is a set that just released in Japan, and one thing that you got to know about Japanese sets is that I believe they release much more frequently than we get sets. Their sets are much smaller, so, you know, I think they might get a new set like every month or two. I'm not really sure. Don't really quote me on that. But their sets are a lot smaller. So usually they're like no more than 100 cards per set. But they'll get like another set like a month or two later. Whereas our sets are like, now I think our sets are like 200 plus cards. Like our sets have gotten a lot larger, I believe. So, yeah, so I kind of wanted to go through some of the cards here and check them out. You know, obviously I'm not going to read through every single card because there's a lot of cards here, but I'll probably just check out most of the GXs or all the GXs, the trainers, and maybe some of the stage 2s, some of the stage 1s that are up in here. So, yeah, I kind of just want to review everything. Normally this is probably something I would probably do on stream. But it has been a minute since I've last streamed Pokemon TCGO, mostly because I'm trying to focus a little bit more on Hearthstone at the moment. I'll be back on TCGO probably next week, just because I have a lot of League Cups coming up, and I'm going to need to get some practice in for sure. But yeah, let's check some of these out. So we've got all of our grass types up here first. So we've got Gloom, Vileplume. I believe I read up to here yesterday. Vileplume, nothing really special. Giant Bloom for 3 energy, 90 heal, 3 damage. Variety Pollen ability. Once during your turn before you attack, you may flip a coin. If heads, you may leave your opponent's active Pokemon either poisoned, burned, or asleep. That's pretty interesting. I mean, Jesus Christ, you got a lot of options there just for an ability. That's kind of dope. I'm pretty sure somebody will find something crazy to make this work, but overall the attack is pretty lackluster. The ability seems pretty cool though. Venonat, we got Venomoth here, Assassin Flight, you could use this attack only if your opponent's active Pokemon is affected by a special condition. Okay, seems alright. Reshiram GX, or Reshiram and Charizard GX. Okay, we got more tag teams, of course. Like, these are not going away anytime soon. I would honestly expect tag teams to be sticking around until at least the end of the year. Which kind of it kind of makes me think, like, I wonder if in the upcoming Gen 8 Pokemon, if sort of they're really gonna, you know, bring back the emphasis on tag team battles or team battles. I just wonder, because this entire mechanic sort of came out of nowhere, I feel like. Like, when was the last time doubles was really emphasized in Pokemon? That was like Gen 3, right? I believe Gen 3 is when they introduced doubles. So, like, that was the last time we really got this amount of emphasis on, like, team-up battles or team battles. I don't follow the anime really anymore, so, like, I don't know if, like, the anime has shifted more towards, like, you know, a double or a doubles sort of format with their battles in the anime. I don't know. But it just seems like this whole team up thing came up out of nowhere. I could be completely wrong. It's probably been in the recent movies. I don't know, but let's check this out. So we have man, I wish I could look at the description while looking at the full like card itself. We got outrage 30 plus 10 damage, more for each damage counter on this Pokemon. I believe there's another card that's like that right now that is pretty popular. I forget the name of the card, but I believe there's another one right now. It might actually be in this set. I don't really remember. We got Flare Strike 230, so Jesus Christ, this is gonna work well with Kiawe, though you can't use it next turn, so you know it's kind of that ho-oh type of deal. But you can attack, you just can't use that move. And then if we got Double Blaze GX 200 plus damage, this Pokemon has at least 3 extra red energy attached to it in addition to its attack's cost. Its attack does 100 more damage. Not like you would ever need to do 300 damage. That's complete overkill. So yeah, that's pretty crazy. I'm pretty sure some people are gonna end up running this. It's gonna work well with Kiawe if you want to get a quick 230 done on the board. But team up cards are risky, man. These tag team cards are risky. These tag team GX cards are risky. So we got Growlithe. So obviously we gotta find Arcanine, Grand Flame 120 attached to fire energy cards from your discard pile to one of your bench Pokemon. Yo, I love that. I like that. We got more fire support, so that's pretty cool. Already, I'm thinking about using this with Blaziken GX already. This would also be kind of cool to work with the new Charizard that we just got in, what's the set? Why am I forgetting the names of all the sets? The new Charizard we just got in Team Up. So this could be paired very well with that. Would also work well with Turtonator, I'm thinking. And just a lot of the other fire types, honestly. And then we got 190 for 4. Holy crap, that's 52 himself, 140 HP. Not really something you would probably want to use, but 190, that's really freaking good damage. 4 energies. Let's see. Okay, I can never pronounce this guy's name. Darmanitan. I think that's how you pronounce it. I've probably have pronounced this Pokemon's name once in my entire life. Find Wildfire. Search your deck for 3 fire energy cards. Reveal them, put them into your hand. Pretty dope. More fire energy support. Flare Blitz 110. Discard all fire. Okay, not too great. Volcanion. Okay, we definitely got to read Volcanion. Volcanion is back, boys. Another Volcanion. Okay, Flare Starter. Search your deck for a fire energy card. Reveal it. Attach it to one of your Pokemon. Then shuffle your deck. If you're the player going second on your first turn, you may search your deck for up to 3 fire energy cards. What? Hold on. If you're the player going second on your first turn, you may search your deck for up to 3 fire energy cards instead and attach them to your Pokemon in any way you like. What? Bro, Volcanion coming in clutch right now. This is crazy, dude. This is crazy. This is awesome. Okay, so we got extreme energy support with Volcanion here. I am so happy. I cannot wait for this card. Holy smokes, dude. Holy smokes. My only problem with this is that when I think of fire energy support, I like my mind immediately goes to Blaziken because I've been wanting to run Blaziken. Like I've wanted Blaziken to be a very good card. Like I wanted a Blaziken deck to like at least be a tier 2 deck for so long, and like it just hasn't got the support that it needs. And this is pretty good. This helps out a lot. 3, Jesus Christ. So you only can use it once. So this only works on your first turn if you're going second. So it is what it is. But then again, like, you search it and you can still attach 1 during any point in the game. It would be nice, if this was an ability, that would be OD. All right, so we got Litten, 2 Littens, okay, a Torracat, only 1 Torracat. Incineroar is back once again. We see so much Incineroar now, so let's see. Ability, Strong Yell. Your Pokemon's attacks do 30 more damage to your opponent's active. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's actually wild. You get an additional 30 damage, and you can't use more. Okay, so you can't stack, unfortunately. That would be wild if it's stacked. Holy crap, that would be wild if it's stacked. But they made it clear that this will not stack. Let me check out this art. That's pretty cool. So it is a fire type. But, 30 additional damage, that's really good. Wow, these cards are actually really good. I like these cards. I'm feeling this. I'm feeling this set so far. Salazzle, we got another Salazzle in the building. Ability, Roast Reveal. Once during your turn before your attack, you may discard a red energy card from your hand. If you do, draw 3 cards. Okay, so kind of like Heat Factory, but you just have it as an ability. That's pretty cool. So that I feel like people are probably going to end up running this over Heat Factory. I think, well, I wouldn't. I'm trying to think. I mean, running both would be, Jesus Christ, if you manage to do that, that's 6 cards a turn, dude. That's wild. But yeah, I guess if you don't have Heat Factory, this is definitely probably a better replacement, I would say, just because your opponent can't take advantage of it. Blacephalon is back as a basic, non-GX. Brazier, 10 plus damage. Flip over one of your face-down prize cards. If that card is a fire energy, the attack does 50 more damage. Remains face up for the rest of the game. So kind of like it's GX, but you don't get any damage from it, and you don't get the card. Or kind of like it's GX, except this time around you get damage from it, but you do not get the prize card. Fireball Circus, 50 times damage. Discard any number of fire energy cards from your hand. The tax is 50 for each card discarded this way. Okay, so this is very similar to the GX's normal attack. I think it's its second attack. Very similar to that, except you're discarding. You're getting 50 times damage. 3 energy. So not bad, but like, whew, that's a lot of energy to get rid of your hand. But let's see. We got Poliwag, so that means Poliwhirl. Oh, no Politoed, dude. Sucks. Where's my Politoed? Where's my Politoed GX? For real. Knuckle Punch. 50 damage. Okay, not very good. Whirlpool Rush, 90 plus damage. You have Poliwag and Poliwhirl on your bench, just 90 more. Look at this dude. He freaking belly flopped into the water. He's free falling. This is crazy. 180 damage if you have a Poliwag and a Poliwhirl on your bench. Okay, so like already I'm thinking Ditto Prism Star. That's pretty good. 3 energy though. I don't know, but I mean that's wild. That's wild. I like that these, you know, these non-GX Pokemon have, like, I love how they're giving them more horsepower in their attacks. Like, now they can contest with GX Pokemon, even though, you know, their HP is low and 3 energy, that's a lot. But, like, at least we got some. Oh, I didn't even realize I can move this around. At least we got some support. I had no idea I could move this stuff around. Okay. Good to know. So we got Kingler, Dugong. Discard 2 energy, 60 damage to your opponents. That's pretty good, I guess. I'm going to kind of start going a little bit faster to these Kingler. Probably nothing very good. 130, paralysis on the first attack. Stun Fist, 30. 30 damage for each of your Pokemon with damage counters on them. I know there's probably... Yeah, because I was thinking immediately. I was thinking Shrine, but like you don't want to do that. That's too many GXs on the board. Too risky, but that's pretty cool. There's definitely something that you can use. I just can't think of it right now to like make this work. This is another one of these cards that have the same thing where you're getting like a ton of damage for each damage counter. It's like a new trend they're trying to push now. Muck and Alolan Muck GX. Okay, let's peep this real quick. So, bad poison. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now poison. Put 8 damage counters instead of 1 on that Pokemon between turns. Poison Lick, 120. Wait, what? Hold on. 8 damage counters instead of 1 between turns? Yo, these people are going to be mad pressure to switch out. Poison Lick, 120. If your opponent's active Pokemon is poison, heal 100. Jesus. Sticky Mix GX. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now poison and paralyzed. If this Pokemon has 4 or more energy, attach damage counters instead of 1 on that Pokemon between turns for poison. Attach how many? 15 damage counter. Oh, Jesus Christ, dude. That's crazy. Okay. Well, I don't really feel like this would be very good just because you can just retreat. People are just going to retreat. But, I don't know. People will find a way to make this work. It's interesting nonetheless. I'm interested to see what people come up with this. Ghastly, Haunter, Gengar. Let's see. Shadow Pain. You could use Shadow Pain. You could use this ability once during your turn when you play this card from your hand to evolve a Pokemon. Put 6 damage counters on your opponent's GX and EX Wow. In any way you like. Wow, so you can just stack them on the wall. Oh, wow. Wait, what? Hold on. Put 6 damage counters on your opponent's Pokemon GX and EX Pokemon in any way you like. So, do you get 6 damage counters? Stack them all to 1 if I wanted to? I wonder. If so, that's really freaking good. That's wild if that's true. Twilight Poison. I could do that's like a free 120 damage at least, because like people are almost guaranteed to have at least 2 GXs on their board. Twilight Poison, 70, your opponent's active Pokemon. Okay, yeah, not too great. So just for that ability is freaking dope. Wheezing, probably nothing very good, because Pokemon Company hates this Pokemon, even though it's one of my favorite Pokemon. At any time between turns, if this Pokemon is your active, put 1 damage counter on each opponent's basic. I was hoping it was your own, because then that way we could have a combo. It'd be like a combo card for Stunfisk. 40 damage, stacked as 20 damage to each opponent's bench. That has any damage counters on it. Not too great. Mewtwo. Oh, Mewtwo, what up? It's been a minute. It's been a minute, Mewtwo. Ability, Mind Report. When you play this Pokemon from your hand onto your bench during your turn, you may choose a supporter card in your discard pile, show it to your opponent, and put it on top of your deck. Wow. So you just get free for this is going to be an expensive card. I want to say this is going to be an expensive card. You just get it's like VS Seeker. You just get something back for free. What? Oh, when you play it from your hand onto your bench. Okay, so it's only when you play it from your hand to your bench. So you can't just do it over and over. But still, like, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Let's see. Mew. Ability. Bench Barrier. Prevent all damage done to your bench Pokemon by damage from your opponent's active Pokemon's attacks. Okay. It's decent, I guess. 3 damage counters. Okay. Not too great for the attack. Mismagius. Let's see. This is actually also one of my favorite Pokemon, but usually the cards... Actually, there was one good Mismagius not too long ago. I think it was early Sun Moon, like within the first 2 sets. I think there was a decent Mismagius, but I might be mistaken. Okay, Mysterious Message. Once during your turn before you're attacking me, knock out this Pokemon. If you do, draw cards from your deck till you have 7 cards in your hand. Hold on. What? Once during your turn before you're attacking me, knock out this Pokemon. If you do, draw cards from your deck until you have 7 in your hand. You just knock it out for 7 cards? Why? Why do we always have to kill it? Why? It's already dead. It's a ghost. It's a ghost, man. It's a ghost. Meowstic, Cat Day, draw 3 cards. Down with Sleep, Perplexing Eyes, 70 damage. Weakness, the defending Pokemon's weakness is not psychic until the end of your next turn. Interesting. That's very interesting. Marshadow, Machamp GX. Okay, I think I've heard good things about this card, so I need to see for myself. I've heard things about this card, but I don't remember if they were positive things. Let's see. Revenge. 30 plus damage. If any of your Pokemon were knocked out by damage from an opponent's attack during their last turn, this attack does 90 more damage. Okay, so very similar to Buzzwole in a way. 100 impact, 160 for 3. You can use it again if you want next turn. Not too bad. This has 270 HP, by the way. Extremity of Stalwart GX. If this Pokemon has at least 1 energy attached to it, in addition to this attack's cost, if this Pokemon would be knocked out by damage from an attack during your opponent's next turn, it is not knocked out, and its remaining HP becomes 10. What? What? Very interesting. On top of that, it does damage. This thing is going to be hard to get rid of, man. You have to one-shot this thing. But it shouldn't be too difficult, especially in a meta where Malamar is popular. Or not Malamar, what is this? Necrozma. Shouldn't be too difficult to get rid of it, but Jesus, dude. Like, if you have Stadium, 60 more, okay. Marowak, Bone Rush, Jesus, 50 times. Flip a coin until you get tails. What? Stack this 50 damage for each head. Wild, dude. Okay, sure. Assault Boom. Time to rig the coin. Time to rig your coins, boys and girls. Like I always say. Assault Boom 70 plus. If your opponent's active Pokemon has a Pokemon tool card attached to it, it's active 70 more. That's 140. Well, that's not too bad. I'm gonna keep an eye on this. Let's see. We got Rhydon. We got a Rhyperior up in here. Yes, we do. So 90. This doesn't seem too good. Plays Giovanni's Exile. If you're here during this turn, discard the top 5 cards of your opponent's deck instead of 1. Huh. So we got like sort of a mill card going on here. Very interesting. Probably gonna see that, to be very honest with you. Somebody's gonna be annoying. I guarantee it. Massive Cannon, 90 damage. If your Pokemon's active Pokemon is a basic, it can attack during your opponent's next turn. Break Ground 160. Attack does 20 damage to each of your benched. Not bad. 160 is pretty good. I just remembered a card that would work well with Stunfisk, and it is, I believe it is, oh, wait a second, no. Tyranitar, I think, but I don't remember if Tyranitar does 30 damage to your opponent's bench or your benched. I don't remember. There's a card that does damage to your benched. Is it? I think it's isn't it Seismitoad? I don't remember. Pretty sure it's Seismitoad. My memory is bad. It's been a long time since I played Expanded. Okay, let's see. Ability, Tyrogue's ability, Playful Kick. 3 damage, not too good. Landorus. Oh, Landorus is back. Holy smokes. This attack does 30 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon. Okay, so he's got his same attack back, basically. Power Cyclone, 60 damage, just without the... He doesn't have his big hitting attack anymore, but he's got his same normal one, I think. Crawl Brawler, 20. Knuckle Bomber, 30 plus, 60 more. Not very good. Why did I even read this one? This is the one that matters. 80 damage. 30, 60, yeah, still not very good. Honchkrow GX, let's check this out. Alright, so we're nearing the end of this list here, I believe. Honchkrow, wow, dude, I love this art. This is beautiful. Ability, Ruler of the Night. As long as this Pokemon is your active Pokemon, your opponent can't play any Pokemon tool, special energy, or stadium. Wow, we got more item lock. How y'all like this now? More item lock. This is foolery. This thing is not going to be difficult to get out either because it's stage 1. Oh my god. Honchkrow Y. During their turn. So you can just use this over and over again. My god. During their next turn. Feather Storm. 90 damage. Attack does 30 damage to 2 of your opponent's bench, GX or EX. Unfair GX. You mean like this entire card? Like this entire card is unfair. Your opponent reveals their hand. Discard 2 cards from it. What? Yeah, that's definitely unfair. Busted card. Maybe not. Spiritomb. Building Spite. Once during your turn before your attack, you may put 1 damage counter on this Pokemon. Anguish Scream. 10 plus. Attack does 30 damage for each damage counter. Okay, so it's one of those. Crocodile, dude. I still can't tell if he's actually wearing sunglasses. He is wearing sunglasses. That's what's so funny to me. Is that he's actually wearing sunglasses. Taking a sip out of my tea. I just realized that this video has turned ultra casual. I've officially clocked out. Alright, let's see. Gooble, Gobble, Panic. 50 times damage. 50 damage for each energy. For each energy and the opponent's active retreat cost. What? Wow. But for 3, dude, come on. Come on. Are you serious? For 3? Foolery. Honestly, foolery. And this isn't very good either. Jesus Christ, this is even worse. Why for 3, dude? If that was for 2, that would be just crisp. Wigglytuff. I gotta look at Wigglytuff because I love this Pokemon. Ball Polish. Choose 3 energy cards from your discard pile. Show them to your opponent. Put them into your hand. Okay, so you got a way to get energy back. Sleepy Ball. 80. Not very good. Okay. Whimsicott. GX. Did I look at this? I did see this because this was revealed a few days ago. This is one of these other cards that I was talking about. Except this is no. This is energy. Not you get damage buff with each energy, not damage counters. Okay, so Fluffy Cotton. If any damage done to this Pokemon by attack, flip a coin. If heads, prevent that damage. Rig your coins. Just kidding, don't. But consider it. Energy Blow, 10 plus damage. Attack does 30 more damage times the amount of energy attached to this Pokemon. So it's pretty solid. Toy Box GX. Search your deck up to 5 cards, put them into your hand, then shuffle your deck. Pretty freaking good. Pretty good. This is going to be a card to reckon with, man. This is going to be a pretty good card, dude. I can't wait for this card. Let's see. We got Persian GX. This is wild. How much more do I have? There's a lot of cards, dude. Okay, we just have basically supporters left. Some of them are reprints, so I don't really need to go through all of these. Persian GX, though. Let me see. Catwalk. Wow, I like this art, too. This art is actually really cool. Once during your turn before you attack, if your Pokemon GX or EX was knocked out by damage from an opponent's attack during their last turn, you may search your deck for up to 2 cards, put them into your hand, then shuffle your deck. Not bad. Only could use 1 Catwalk ability during your turn. Okay, so no stacks. They made it clear. 150 switches Pokemon with one of your benched, and 10 plus 20 damage more for each Pokemon in your discard pile, up to a maximum of 9 Pokemon. Not bad. Not bad, I guess. Let's see. You got Porygon. Search your deck for an energy. Put it in your hand. Shuffle, or you flip 3 coins for each heads. Okay, not bad. Why are there 2 Porygons? this one's worse, arguably. Porygon 2. Draw 2 cards. Did I just read that? I'm so confused. Porygon Z is the only one that matters anyway. It's my favorite Porygon. As many times as you like during your turn, attach a special energy. What? This cannot be real, man. What? Hold on. Please tell me this is not real. Ability Craze Code. You may use this ability as many times as you like during your turn. Huh? Attach a special energy from your hand to one of your Pokemon. Nani? Dude, that is actually freaking broke. What? This is a stage 2, though. So take that as you will. It's not crazy because it's going to take you some time to set that up. But Jesus. And this thing only has 130 HP. This thing is going to get killed off fast. But Christ, man. Wow. Okay. This is going to be good and expanded. Especially expanded. Dude, we have a way to, like, actually make Double Dragon energies work properly now. Oh my god. Wow. I cannot wait for this card. I don't want it to be used against me, obviously, but I cannot wait for this card. Snorlax happening. Okay. I don't think these are really too important. Oh, wait. Big counter. If opponent's active Pokemon's attack dean does 120 more damage. 180. That's pretty freaking good for 3, I guess. Healed 10 damage in between turns. He's 150 HP. Not amazing, but... okay. So we got Escape Rope. We know what Escape Rope is all about. Zag, Pickle. Look at the top 3 cards of either player's deck. Choose one of them. Player shuffles the other card. Players shuffle the other cards into their deck and put the card you choose on the top. Okay. Ultra Ball reprint, Rare Candy reprint, Fire Crystal. Put 3 Fire Energy from your discard to your hand. Okay, more Fire Energy support. Clearly, this like little mini set loves Fire Energies. Dust Stone. If your Pokemon in play that evolves into Mismagius, Honchkrow, Chandler, or Aegislash, search your deck for a card that evolves from that Pokemon, including GX. Put it onto that Pokemon to evolve it. Isn't there a Chandelure GX coming soon? I think there is. Not bad though. That's pretty good. Giamatti's Exile. Look at this guy, dude. He thinks he's so slick. Choose up to 2 of your bench Pokemon with no damage counters on them. Discard those Pokemon and all cards attached to them. Why? I guess if you don't want like people taking advantage of a Tapu on bench or something, this would be good. You would only run 1 of these. Pokemon Fan Club, Reprint, Welder. Attach 2 Fire Energy cards from your hand to one of your Pokemon. If you do draw... Wait, what? What? Are you serious? Attach up to 2 Fire Energy cards from your hand to one of your Pokemon if you do draw 3 cards. Duh, I'm gonna play that? Are you serious? Oh my god. This is wild. This is actually wild. Oh my god, dude. I can't wait for this card. Holy smokes. I'm gonna love the hell out of this set. Jeez, I've spent so much money. Oh my god. Red's Challenge. Discard 2 cards from your hand. If you do, search your deck for 1 card and put it into your hand. Then shuffle your deck. Computer Search. Fighting Dojo. Uh, the attack isn't this a reprint? No, I don't think so. The attacks of Pokemon with basic fighting energy attached to them both yours and your opponent do 10 more. If there's a player with more prize cards remaining, the attacks of their Pokemon with 40 more damage. Are you serious? Screw a choice band, dude. For real. Buzzwole's gonna be freaking stomping all over y'all, dude. Wild. Buzzwole's going to be disgusting. Oh my god. Buzzwole's gonna be so disgusting with this. This is gonna be gross. Jesus, dude. Dust Island. What the heck? That looks creepy art. When a player switches their poison active Pokemon with the effect of a trainer card, their new active Pokemon is not poison. Okay, so it just keeps the effect. Fiery Flint. I believe this has to be a reprint. I've heard this before. You can play this card only if you discard 2 other cards from your hand. Search your deck for 4 energy cards, reveal them, put them into your hand. Pretty good. Rescue Stretcher. Okay, so Rescue Stretcher got a reprint. Kiawe! Dude, this is what I'm talking about, man. My boy Kiawe is back! He's back! Please tell me he's gonna get another full art too. That'd be wild if he got another full art. There's no way they would give this man 2 full arts. If Nintendo gives this man 2 full arts, dude, or a Pokemon Company, sorry. They give him 2 full arts. Search your deck to up to 4 fire energy. Shuffle your deck, your turn ends. It's the same thing, dude. It's the same thing. It's just reprint. Cynthia's getting a reprint. Okay, wow. I like this art more than the other one. Triple boost energy. All right. Okay, so that's it basically. Note that all of the reprinted trainer cards use the A or B of their original set block, including Ultra Ball. This indicates that their legality will not be renewed in the future. The reprinted trainers will likely become Pokemon League promos for us in the future. This set also features a return of baby Pokemon. They have not been seen in years and years. However, they are standalone basic Pokemon. Their moderate evolutions have no way of evolving from them. Interesting. This is all very interesting. Okay, so overall thoughts. I know this has kind of been pretty long, and just to give you guys a heads up, like, normally I don't want to do this. Like, I don't want to do, like, going through all of these cards like this in one video. Like I said, normally I want to save this kind of stuff for my stream, just because I can continue the rant on and on about certain cards. Normally I kind of want to, like, if they reveal a new card or a new few cards, I would want to make a short video kind of just going over each of those cards rather than, like, going through this long list of cards, because it's a little bit too long. But yeah, full set, like, previews or reviews I'd rather do, like, live on my stream. But I mean, for, like, subsets like this that are just a little bit smaller, you know, like, if they announce, like, another, like, smaller set like Shining Legends or something like that, or Dragon's Majesty, like, if they announce another set like that for us, you know, within the coming months, I wouldn't mind doing a video, you know, dedicated to that. Like, this is, like, the biggest I would do, but even this is a little bit too long. Overall thoughts, I'm extremely freaking hyped for this set. Like, you have no idea. I cannot wait for Unbroken Bonds now. So this drops on March 1st in Japan. This is Double Blaze. I should have known it would be fire just by the name. But yeah, this is Double Blaze. It drops next week on Friday in Japan. So it'll be a part of Unbroken Bonds for us in May. And I forget what the other Japanese set is that either just dropped or is about to drop. It had to be the one that just... Yeah, it had to be the one that just came out before Double Blaze. That's already out right now in Japan. I forget what the name of that set is, but whatever that is, that's going to be a part of our set in May as well. So, like, usually it's 2 Japanese mini sets equals one of our main sets. So, you know, I'm going to keep an eye out, like I said, for future announcements for all of these new cards. I think I may actually make a video going over some of the Pokemon Detective Pikachu mini set cards. I want to kind of go through that entire mini set because I haven't seen everything. I've only seen, like, the Greninja GX and the Charizard GX. So I kind of want to go over everything else and just see what else is really popping in that set. It is a small set, so I might make a video on that next. If there are specific videos, like, you know, pertaining to Pokemon TCG and new cards, if there's, like, certain topics you want me to touch on, or, like, something you want to see, or something you want to see me talk about, let me know in the comments below. I'm so, like, brainstorming how I kind of want to do this, but I definitely want to make more content pertaining to Pokemon TCG rather than just doing showdown videos on the time, which, by the way, Those are coming. I should have one out before the end of the week, hopefully. So that's kind of next up on my recording agenda because, like I said, I haven't really been messing up with Team Up too much. Like, I'm still experimenting with stuff, even though like people have pretty much, like, the meta is kind of, it's still adjusting and developing. Like, the set hasn't been out for that long, but personally, I'm still like tinkering around with stuff and trying to come up with my own like cool little stuff. So I'm still messing around. You'll probably see some of that in a future video. But anyway, that's going to be it for me today. Hopefully you guys are as hype from Broken Bonds as I am. I cannot wait for the sets. There's a lot of spicy stuff. And if you're like me, who's been waiting for fire support for so long, aside from Blacephalon, forget Blacephalon, man. Like, Blacephalon is a thing of the past, dude. It's a thing of the past. If you're waiting to like use Charizard and like Blaziken and all these other sick freaking fire types, I think this is the set for us. I think our time has come. So anyway, until the next time, you guys keep on gaming, and I'll catch y'all in the next video. You guys take care. Peace out.